Your mama look like 40 something, and I take a picture down.
39.
Hold it back up.
39, early 40s.
Lord Jesus.
My age right now.
Okay, so now my wife is going to tell you about the time when she ate a roach.
Did not eat it.
Yes, you did.
Nah. Like I said,
You ate it.
I was on a trip to Hong Kong and China.
Speak up,
Lions
man.
All-State Band. That year, which was in, tell them my age, but in 92, the International Convention.
Crust.
Yes. Was in Hong Kong. And so I was a junior in high school at the time. And so anyway, we were there performing, visiting, whatnot. So in this particular situation, we were visiting China for a few days, and so we had to stay in a different hotel in China. And so I'm a chocoholic, and I was craving some chocolate. And so I ordered some chocolate ice cream from room service. And I think my roommate,
With raisins.
who was also my best friend, she, I believe, was in the bathroom taking a shower. So room service came, brought my ice cream. And it was just for me. I didn't get nothing for her. So
Selfish.
I get it. Whatever. I'm going in to crave it, so I get it. So I get into it and I'm eating it. By this time she's out or whatnot. And you know, she checking out what I got. And so then I'm talking to her and then I feel something hard. I'm like,
Oh, so
you know, it's frozen, it's cold, right? I feel something hard.
You
I'm like,
put it in your mind.
and I spit back out. She's like, what's wrong? I'm like, I ordered chocolate ice cream. I ain't ordered that with no nuts in it. So we looked down and we looked at it, and sure enough, it was a frozen roach. I was just totally disgusted.
It was frozen.
It was frozen. So I think.
How did they serve it to you?
Nut. And in my brain, I'm like, you didn't order nothing with nothing in the ice cream. It's just chocolate.
How did they serve it to you? Did it come in a container?
It must have. Yeah, room service. And get this, the chocolate ice cream. It was so good. I mean, it was rich and chocolate. I was commenting. I'm like, oh girl, this ice cream is so good.
It has some extra protein.
And so I feel something. I'm like,
So was that mug made from the factory? Cause how was it frozen?
they probably make it. I mean, it tasted like real
Homemade.
Right. So, like I said, it had a real cocoa.
So if it was a roach in your ice
in the
cream,
kitchen.
what the hell that kitchen looked like,
I don't
bruh?
know. So I was so disgusted, and I was like, "You better not tell anybody." She's like, "I ain't gonna tell." Next day, we around some friends, and was like, "Oh yeah, we heard about you in this chocolate ice cream." I was like, "Come on, man!" She's like, I had to tell. So I got teased for that for a while. And I had to keep putting out the disclaimer: I did not bite it. I didn't eat it. I felt
Something
it.
about
I
your
spit it
brain, man. Your brain knows
out. Yeah,
what's supposed to be in your mouth.
If the ice cream had nuts in it, I probably would have ate it, thinking that it was almond or something. You know what I mean? But the fact that the ice cream was smooth until this one moment, and I knew I was in China, I was just like,
Oh, that makes it worse.
right, because we also went through a Chinese market and they were selling centipedes. This is a market you go buy your food and stuff.
This is Whole Foods.
I guess outside Whole Foods. And you would see like millipedes, centipedes, just all in shells and
They were selling millipedes by the pound.
yeah,
Stop
people
it.
was filming in school
Stop
and
it,
stuff.
man.
We looking like, what in the world is that? But what totally turned me off from the market, because none of it looked appealing. There was some.
The millipedes didn't turn you off.
Well, that was just like, okay, we in China, okay. You know, you're trying to be culturally sensitive.
Right.
But then towards the end of us walking through, nobody bought nothing. We were just kind of looking around like, oh my God. And so, and it was like dirty and stuff, but people was out there like, oh, this is the way you do it. And they buying their vegetables and animals and all that kind of stuff.
What other kind of animals?
There was like fish and different animals, but towards the end of our path, we were almost done. I looked over.
You saw some dogs?
No, I didn't see dogs. Cages of kittens.
And
I was like, and I took a picture of that. So
where's that picture at?
I think I got it in the room. Good.
She done found the picture, y'all. What? Come on, man, focus.
Oh, here goes some more.
Hold on, man. I'm trying to find. Oh, that's a better angle.
This is one of the pictures I took at the market. The little kitties in the cage.
Yo, man, that is.
There was some bunnies.
Oh my goodness.
But I wanted to get in close, make sure I saw that was a cat in there. It was.
What else you got?
It's meat. Don't ask me what animals. Those are
Oh
cut up.
my goodness.
But you see how the tables, the stand look nasty. I mean, that was how it was. It was dingy and dirty in there. I'm like, who would buy this stuff? But people are in there tough. They can do it.
What is? He got a teacup on top of the meat? What is that?
I don't know. We were walking through, but I was snapping pictures because I just couldn't believe it.
Wow. You think it's still like that?
I'm sure.
Eating cats.
Probably.
Comment below if you know if they still eating cats in China. So you know I gotta ask you now.
It's beach market.
How does it feel to... Who is that?
That's me.
What? We gotta get that in focus, bruh. Hold on. I ain't never seen you like this. Even in high school.
You didn't see me at the beach in high school.
I could see through clothes.
Whatever.
What?
I had them curves.
Yo, I'm tripping on your arm. Bring that back up. Did nobody tell you to put that down? Your arms, man.
Carrying a sousaphone, you get toned too.
Why she standing stank?
That was Talisa.
Why she stank?
I don't know. She tried to
What, who's out there? Whose arm is way out there?
We in Hawaii. This was still Hawaii when we visited Pearl Harbor.
Whose legs are those?
Those were my little bitty legs. Pre-life, pre-kids.
That, oh my God, though. Did you get teased?
What did I get these for?
That
You have a purse.
third rock from the sun forehead that you had, man.
Child, this forehead was- I have a big forehead.
Oh my God.
And humidity made my hair poof
You
up.
put that one
red.
down. Why is it changed behind y'all?
That's the anchor to the doggone boat.
Oh, I'm like, what
Harbor.
the heck? Oh, y'all was at Pearl Harbor.
Yeah.
Was we at Pearl Harbor? We wasn't at Pearl Harbor at the same time, though.
I don't think so.
That's crazy. We went to the same places.
Kristen wanted to bust me out on the ice cream.
Yeah.
You see, we all had big hair. You was
Show Fair the picture of the cats. And that's kittens in there that you can buy and chop up and eat.
People are cruel. I mean, look at this.
We saw it.
Cruel. Poor kitty.
So would you eat a kitty for $200?
You pay.
Come on back. No, I'm just saying.
You get paid to eat kitties?
You don't get paid. Somebody offered you $200,000. Would you eat a cat?
I mean, I would try it. I mean,
What is wrong with you? That is
everything on the earth.
animal brutality.
To you,
No.
people eat spiders in other
Cats are
countries.
pets. That's different.
Oh, okay. So now I'm coming to you on behalf of the Spider Association for Discrimination Against Spiders. Please explain to me, young lady, why you feel as though that you can partake on the legs of my ancestors and also the legs of my young, but therefore the kitty, who in our country is a foul and vile creature, you feel the need to protect the kitty, but you will eat a spider.
Because other people eat spiders and eating a cat is not
Other people
common.
eat cats.
Other people eat
Just
cats.
looking at a picture.
I still wouldn't do it.
Okay, so that's your personal preference. I wouldn't do it either. You know, in certain countries, the cow is super sacred. They don't touch it, right? They don't touch cows. So you can't force your views, you know, on other people. Now, I'm not eating another person. I'm not doing that. This is why I say, don't get in front of events. This is the Euro USD. I was actually short. I shorted it about right here, okay, right here. And I was able to get about 13 pips, nothing significant. And I was prepared to hold this through Draghi speech because I expected his speech to be bearish as usual. But for whatever reason, I really don't know why it wasn't bearish. So this is a ridiculous candle right here. I would have got, you know, I wouldn't have been scared, but, you know, I would have got hurt right there. It's best to stay away from the events. Don't try to be a predictor. So luckily I was able to get out. Now I'm going to reassess the situation. I do think, you know, the Euro versus the USD is going to continue to win. I thought it could hit 120. You know, a month ago I said, you know, I see this being 120 by the end of the year. Well, we're at 119.20 right now. We almost hit 119.50 something. So this is percolating, but this is just a perfect example of why you stay away from events. Don't try to predict the events. Just get the news first, then trade.